When I was younger, I didn't know what life was. Said my only purpose was to be your love. I said it like a bad thing, 'cause I wanted more. Now I'd give anything to be that poor. When you would hold me, I never felt alone. I wanted to be higher, little did I know. The view from up here now gives me vertigo. And I'd give anything to be that low. Time just keeps on rolling by like thunder. If you could slow it down, well, that's a clever trick. Light in a crowded room, the storm is rolling off my shoes. A minor chord and a hopeful tune. The dust that settles, sweet perfume. I'm just trying to get back to you. You're my flower on the interstate.
So great to see you, Kris.
To see you too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, Kris, we all know and love Kris Angelis in my show. I mean, you have such great music already. I mean, just take a listen to this. I mean, just for my listeners, so good. Listen to this.
You're my quiet in a crowded room.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Listen to this one.
When you would hold me,
One after another, Kris Angelis. Not bad.
to be higher.
Just a hit factory, Kris Angelis. It's unbelievable.
Wow, thank you.
Really great stuff, man. Seriously, congratulations on the album.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It was number 1 on the iTunes singer-songwriter chart when it came out.
I know.
So that's pretty exciting. And I'm
That's
still
a
trying
title
to this week. I'm
worth
just
celebrating.
still trying to get as many sales as possible because all of that will count towards the Billboard charts for if it's before midnight on Thursday. So still trying to get those orders.
Perfect. Oh, before Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll hope how we can and put this out as fast as possible, and hopefully it helps you out.
Awesome.
But yeah, on and on, Kris. I mean, what a blossoming career, and looking at you from the World Wide Web, it's so great to see you again, to reconnect. The Skies We Look To, by the way, Kris, what an album. It just came out April 30th for my audience. Like you said, iTunes number 1 album the day it came out on the singer-songwriter category. It just took off. And Kris, I have to tell you, you have such a distinctive live voice. I mean, you probably wake up every day and say, thank God for my voice, because I don't know a lot of singers, Kris, that have so much power in like a gentle package. It's like a real beautiful, unique thing that you have there. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. I really do think so. It's like your thing, and we were talking about it this week. It's like, it sounds gentle and it's not overpowering, but there's so much power in that gentleness. It's a really unique thing that you have. It's awesome.
Well, I'm glad it comes across that way.
Yeah, definitely, Kris. And okay, now that we're almost out of the weeds with this pandemic, Kris, and I think we last spoke like in October. You were in your parents' house in Florida or something.
Yeah.
What did you leave behind, Kris Angelis, that wasn't serving you last year, that you are a new person today?
Oh gosh. I mean, it's not like perfect all the time, but I'm definitely learning to leave behind negative self-talk and just looking back at the past and just wishing things could be different, and just spending a lot of time dwelling in that instead of focusing on how to move forward and the possibilities of a better future.
I love that. Yeah, the past does not equal the future unless you live there, right?
Right.
that kind of thing. Exactly, I love it. And this new album, Kris, it's got so many jewels. I mean, let's just start with My Quiet. Let's start with My Quiet, which you performed on our show last year, and which was released back then too as a single. But it was a finalist for the International Songwriter 2020 competition.
Yeah, and I just found out it's a winner today.
What?
They announced that. Yeah, they announced the winners.
Hold on, you won?
I mean, I didn't get like first place, but I was one of the winners. Yeah.
Kris Angelis, congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, I was just gonna ask you, like, how gratifying is it that a song like this, the words resonate with millions of people around the world? I guess now we can make it a winner, officialize it a winner. Amazing.
Yeah. It's very gratifying. It's very encouraging, and to have these people who are industry professionals and singer-songwriters who have had a lot of success, who are the judges of the competition, choose my song out of, like, I think they said there was 26,000 entries,
Yeah.
As one that stood out. And yeah, it's very encouraging, and it's exciting to have that as a way to sort of maybe get people to play it on the radio or something.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Such a great, oh my God, unbelievable, Kris. That's congratulations. We love that. We love that it happened today.
Yeah.
Amazing. We love when stuff like that happens in our show. We once had a British band that hit number one on the UK charts that day. It's great. There's magic. Awesome. Okay, Flicker. Maybe my favorite song.
Oh,
What a
wow.
gorgeous song.
Thank you.
I mean, I felt warmth and knew its power, and it would not be tamed. Enter into a season with one who felt the same. It's a perfect love song, Kris. I think it's just beautiful. But what is so great about it is that you don't cross the line. And what I mean is, you keep it beautiful, epic, and elegant, but you never like go overboard to that cheesy or overblown territory. Is it hard to write a love song in that way without like overreaching, Kris?
I mean, I guess so. I honestly, that song is one of the ones that isn't just about sadness, because I feel
Right.
like somehow there's a way, like, sad songs are more forgiving. Like, you can be a little more extra with them, and it doesn't come across as cheesy. But with good happy songs, it can feel that way, right? I think the way that I sort of keep the balance is by having the light and the dark in it, where like, the verses are kind of about the struggle and like going through the woods and through the dark, and then seeing the light. And so maybe that's how, I don't know, but I'm also here for like cheesy love songs like Jason Mraz and stuff. So I
Right,
don't
right,
know.
right, right, right. Oh my God, I love it. But see, that's the thing with you. You have depth, like you have some sort of like, you know, personal like strength going in your songs. Like you leave inspired after listening to your music. Does that make
Huh.
sense?
I thank you so much for saying that. I'm so glad.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a theme with you. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'd give anything. Let's chat about it. Perfect first single, and love the video. By the way, Kris, the
Thank
creative team
you.
of Lee Holbrook, Vinnie Cardinale, and more. I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it was actually just the three of us. Oh, actually, no. Stephanie Hotchkin also helped with that one. But
Yeah.
my couple of videos that I've made this year, or like 3 or 4 of them, we had an extremely small crew for obvious reasons. And I'm so lucky to have those people that are so talented and willing to give of their time to help me make them.
Yeah, definitely, Kris. But something that we noticed in all your videos, and I love it, is your energy. And it makes you want to move, it makes you want to dance, and it just gets like the good vibes flowing. Like
Oh, good.
motion creates emotion. Like you get that. What is your process, Kris, as far as like how do you get into that state before you shoot a video? Because you're always in such great state, in such great spirit, and it comes across on camera. What is your process there?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It's funny that you say that, because I'm so glad that it comes across that way. And I guess I just sort of immerse myself in what the song is about, and the feeling of it. I mean, actually, I'd give anything. Sounds like a happy song, but it's and it is. It's like trying to move forward, but it's a bit of a like a cry of like anguish of like, oh man, I wish that I had that thing that I had before when I didn't know that I had it. Okay, but I'm gonna keep moving forward. But in terms of how did I get to that space in the video, it's funny that you asked that, because I was so cold. Like, that was filmed at the beginning of March or maybe the end of February in Northern California, at night, and I was wearing that little like spaghetti strap short dress, and it
Right.
was freaking freezing. And
Amazing.
I just listen to the music and just dance around and just get through it. And that seems to be a theme in most of my music videos. I'm freezing all the time, and I
Really?
have to just like look like I'm super
Yeah,
fine. Like
like a perfect beach day.
yeah, like exactly. Like the sunset photos that I took too, like where I just look, oh, it's so warm, it's golden hour, and I look so peaceful. It's the sunset. I
Right.
was so cold. There was so much wind. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Next music video, we're gonna just like it's just gonna be surrounded by pillows, like in a nice closed environment or something. But how
Oh
do I
my
get
God,
into that?
that's
I
funny.
think I'm just always just super. I just think about how grateful I am for the fact that I'm even getting to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I love it. I love it. Okay, Kris, you're on all the major playlists with your album. I mean, you're on, New Music Nashville, Next from Nashville, Amazon this, Amazon that, all of them with
Indigo.
Nashville in the title. Indigo, which is great. It's like the hot one now.
That's what I was so excited about.
Indigo is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yes. But half of them though have the word Nashville in them. So I guess the question is, when are you gonna come to Nashville, Kris? You gotta come
Yeah.
play Nashville.
Yeah, I mean, I was in Nashville in 2019 because I played in all 50 states, and
Right.
I came through Nashville. So I've been there before, and hopefully we'll again maybe sometime this year, because but who knows, like we're all still trying to figure out how it's all opening up,
It's gonna end up, yeah.
but absolutely Nashville is on the list of places to come.
I love it. I love it, Kris. Yeah, we're gonna have to see you at some point this year. And yeah, so I think you're gonna play a song for us, and thank you. But before that, I do wanna like share a personal story. I think I shared it with you one day, but like when I decided to move to Nashville, I had that really nice breakthrough moment where I kind of like let loose of some pain that was kind of holding me back, and it was with your song,
Oh,
"Alive and Breathing." I think we shared this, but wanted to thank that. Wanted to
oh wow.
thank you for that, because it was that moment, and it was a moment from the universe, and that was a moment. So thank you.
Oh my goodness, you're so welcome. I'm so glad I could help you through that.
Yeah, it was great. It was like the soundtrack of the liberation moment, if you will.
Wow.
It was great.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what are you gonna play for us, Kris?
Well, I was gonna play I'd Give Anything. You already gave a little taste, but is that okay if I play the whole thing, or should I do something different?
Absolutely. No, play. Yeah, play your first single. We'd love it.
Okay, great. This is a song called I'd Give Anything from my newest album, The Skies We Look To. When I was younger, didn't know what life was, said my only purpose was to be your love. I said it like a bad thing, 'cause I wanted more. Now I give anything to be that boy. But when you would hold me, never felt alone. I wanted to be higher, little did I know. The rhythm up here now gives me vertigo, and I give anything to be that low.
Kris Angelis. Wow, you you just make it so easy. It
Oh,
just flows out of you. It's your purpose. You're doing your life purpose, Kris. Good
thank
job.
you.
You
Thank you.
found it and you're executing it. So thank you for sharing it with the world.
Well, thank you for helping me share it.
Ab- Absolutely, Kris. It's always a pleasure. You're a friend of the show at this point, so it's great to have you. We'll post this week, and it's just congratulations on the album and congratulations on the Songwriter Award, and
Thank you
this is
so
just
much.
it's just the beginning for you, Kris. Super
Thank
excited for
you.
everything.
Thank you. Yeah. And if you go to krisangelis.com, you'll be able to see the how to get it skies we look to. It's only $5 on there, and every sale makes a difference for the Billboard charts before midnight on Thursday. So check
Is
it
there
out.
anything? Is there anything that counts more than the other, Kris? Like say Bandcamp, vinyl, more than like iTunes, or not really?
No, sales are sales.
Okay.
Streams also help, but like you would literally have to stream it like 400 times to count as one sale or something like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. All right. Absolutely. We'll get a few copies right now. And thank you so much, Kris.
Amazing. Thank you.
Bye.